Welcome once again to Registered Resident Occupant. And what I'm showing here is a couple of pair of boots. And as it is, I think these are lacrosse boots. They're waterproof. And they, I think, are some kind of rubber, synthetic rubber. And they have some nice thick sole on them. Let's take a look at one of these. These two pair here from a year before and a year before that. And I buy a pair a year. And we can take a look at this boot here. And as it is, there's some sole there, and you can see how that's worn on the bottom there. It's got a nice thick sole. We have the condition showing something in the correlation. Here's the sole here at the heel, and this is my finger here. And I have about an 8.5 inch spread from the tip of my thumb to the tip of my little finger there. And it's a nice padded sole. It's a boot that, as stated, is a nice boot. And this one is not actually a lacrosse. It's an on guard, and it's a non-steel toe. And they're very similar to the lacrosse. These come in different companies and different configurations, slightly different. And they're very nice boot to have to keep from things rubbing up against your legs and bumping into things and things falling on your feet. They come in steel toe and non-steel toe, and they're just a nice utility boot as it is. And as I said, I purchased one pair a year, and now I've got 3 pair, and eventually 1 pair is going to go to the recycling bin because I'll find that I don't need so many pair and spare in my residence. I know when I put on a new pair of boots and they aren't worn as much, that they're a little bit different feeling, and they do vary from year to year. You can see that this one here, this pair here, doesn't have that particular winding that this pair here has, and yet there's still a very similar boot. So if we come up to this one here, we take a look at this one. It's a very similar boot, but this is also stated to be an on guard condition. And then I have the pair that I'm wearing, also. Well, that's this time in Registered Resident Occupant.